Most people approach forgiveness like this. I'll forgive them when they apologize. I'll forgive them when they change. I'll forgive them when I feel ready. But that means that your freedom is dependent on someone else's behavior. And that's a trap, because forgiveness has never actually been about them. It's about you. It's about releasing the internal reaction that keeps you emotionally tied to the event. Not because what they did was okay, but because holding on to it is costing you something. It's costing your peace, your clarity, your presence. So yes, forgiveness is powerful, but it's not really the final step. It's just the doorway. There's a moment in the teachings of Jesus where one of his disciples asks, how many times he should forgive somebody. He throws out the number 7, which feels pretty generous and reasonable. Jesus responds with 70 times 7, which, if you do the math, comes to 490 times. Now I want you to think about that. What happens on the 491st time? Are you supposed to stop forgiving? Of course not. The point wasn't the number. The point was repetition. Because if you forgive once, it can feel really hard, if not impossible. If you forgive 10 times, it might even feel unnatural. But imagine you forgave 100 times. It starts to feel familiar. But somewhere between the first and the 490th time, something's going to shift in you, and a really profound realization will emerge. If you were going to forgive anyway, why are you getting offended in the first place? That's the moment everything really changes. Because you need to begin to see something that most people will never see. That the only part of you that gets offended or hurt is your ego.